be staying on keeping the healthy sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Number 3, Jeremy Pena.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around second is Pena. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's to third. Jordan. In there safely. No outs. Runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Got him swinging.
He's in there. He's
safe at second with a stolen base. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Too low, ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside.
Base hit into center field. One run across. Another comes in to score. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting 7.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Goes down looking. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of them in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Get
swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in St. Louis, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that's a little bit high. 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Ivan Herrera. The 1-1. On the ground to short, Pena. Tosses to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. And he's out on the tag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Up next for the
2 out,
Astros,
space is empty.
the
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. The next pitch misses. 3-2 down. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. Two down, nobody on.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. The 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This one in the air, right field. 1 down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, number 39.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit. 1 out, man at first. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. On the ground, Pena. Over to Altuve. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Here's a 1-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Burleson. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. The throw into second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And now it's Christian Walker. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Church under it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Jimmy Crooks. Popped in the air, left field. Trammell in position. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 33.
Ball, that's outside.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Nathan Church. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, out of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. See, as an opposing offense, how aware of pitch count are you when it's early in the game?
You're very aware because you're wanting to get a good look at that pitcher, and when he's spraying it all over the place, you're just going to take your time, be very patient, and see if you can get into sort of those gap inning pitchers down in the bullpen, because that's where you can really make your money.
Makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Cam Smith.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the sweeper. He goes down looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Cardinals.
The Stros leading by 5. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Tatsuya Imai.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Steps on the bag for 1, goes to second, safe there. So digging in, Ryan Torres. Up the middle. Base base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first.
Out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
That was the
Nope,
sweeper, but
that's
it
inside.
missed. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped.
Weather hole to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2-1 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Play at the plate. Got it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the Cardinals catcher, Jimmy Crooks. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder.
1 out man at first. Nathan Church next up for the Cardinals. In the air to left center. Trammell has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, second baseman, JJ.
Fastball is
that ball went
outside. And ball
That's
4,
ball
2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next is the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Trammell. New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball.
Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there.
out.
3 balls and a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. Not in time.
Safe.
He's safe.
Up next for the Astros, catcher
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Win over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder.
The Cardinals down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Ryan Torres. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning, looking to extend the play now. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Up next for the Astros, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
On the ground
That
to the
ball's
left.
foul.
And that's just foul. Out towards right center field. Walker settles under this one. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And now Yordan Alvarez. Sack bunt towards third.
Foul.
And that's foul. Runner takes off for third. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. There's one. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. The 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Pitching change here, Bennett Sousa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Wynn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Another throw over to first. Safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Blaze Jordan. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get the force. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Nice save on the offline throw. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
That one the other way. Fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped on.
Runner on the go. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in. And he's out easily. Throw home, he beats it. It's 6-1. Now batting Taylor Trammell.
Ball 2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw to first in time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. He dives but can't hang on. And he stays alive at the plate. This one smoked. Could be trouble.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
One away. One out man at first. And down to DH, Ivan Herrera. The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Altuve. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
1-1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Herrera coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. And in its second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a ground ball to first, but it pulls him off the bag. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Hit on the ground to short. Pena sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Astros, Dalton Varsho. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Yaimer Diaz.
So they turn to their closer, Riley O'Brien.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
A 1-1. Grounds one to short. Win. Throws to first in time. Cam Smith up next for the Astros.
Right fielder Cam Smith.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now the Cardinals catcher, Jimmy Crooks. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, number 33.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Altuve. Hung up in a rundown now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Walker takes it himself. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So back to the top of the order. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. Sousa is just 1 strike away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Line drive. Can't get their base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, bro. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now that sets up a huge
base hit. Runner around third. The second run scores, and they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Alec Burleson. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, that's out.
That's a little bit low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 2-run blast. And they've rallied from 5 back. It's 8-6.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, foot on the gas. I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart around for 360. You spin my heart around for 360.
Little swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent, and Benny told up friends, to bring a friend, took a girl from the to the podium.